What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you another figure review. Today from ringsidecollectibles.com, we have the newest Elite 2-pack from Wrestlemania 2, Mr. T and Rowdy Roddy Piper. This is now in stock at Ringside Collectibles. Use code FORLIFE. It'll save you 10% off of your order. And just looking at these figures in the box, I just love the nice vintage look. You got the WrestleMania logo in the back. I don't know if you could see that. You got them obviously in their iconic boxing match, which is definitely different from the figures we've gotten before. I'm just taking a look at the artwork on the box in the front. You got Roddy Piper on one side. Here's the read-up on the back. Love the WrestleMania 2 logo. And Mr. T on the side. And we'll come back and get these figures out of the packaging. And here we are with Mr. T and Roddy Piper out of the packaging, and I am blown away. These came out so good. I mean, the accessories, the boxing gloves, they just look at Mr. T. He just looks so badass. He's like ready to go to work, take on Roddy Piper. Let's get right into it. I mean, we'll start with Piper, and if you look at the robe, he's got the nice pattern going on the front, continue on the back. He's got a hot rod. Does have a hood you can pull over his head if you want to go with that look. Looks pretty cool. Does have a little Velcro on the front. You can remove it. Okay. A little trouble getting off over the boxing glove, but there you go. Not too bad. Let's take a look at this head scan. Look at this screaming scan. I mean, mine's got a little bit of a QC issue. There's a little missing paint on the tooth, which is kind of sucks, but I mean, if you're looking at it from far away, not too noticeable, but the scan does look really good. It really looks like a good young early heel Roddy Piper. Taking a look at the design on his trunks or boxing shorts. You got Hot Rod, the WWE logo, and Piper on the back. You got the black boots with the high socks. Very, very nice. I honestly, I think this may be the best Mattel Elite 2-pack we've gotten. And the gloves, he does have the cuffs that are not attached to it, kind of like the Undertaker gloves. And they just pop off, just like any other hand accessory. You see the peg. Nice detail on the boxing glove itself. And he does come with 2 additional interchangeable hands. So if you want to remove this wrist cuff off too, you can have him without the gloves, maybe some backstage brawl, or after the whole fight broke out after WrestleMania 2, where the gloves are off. Looks pretty cool. Very, very happy with this, how it turned out. And if you want to get the other glove off, just give you the full effect of it. When we do some comparisons with some more Elite Roddy Pipers coming up. Without the gloves on. Get these out of the way. And moving on to Mr. T. Another great job. He just looks so badass. I go back to like Clubber Lang days, man. Just was such a badass in the 80s. What an iconic figure Mr. T was. And now that we've gotten 2 Mattel Elites already, it's pretty awesome. I can't wait for that WrestleMania 1 figure to come out. I'm sure sooner than later. So taking a look at Mr. T's robe, it's a nice bright red. You got the black tie in the front. Also the black trim on the insides. Mr. T on the back. Just so nice. Getting this off. Put that to the side. See, he's got the maroon trunks, got the WWE logo on there. One kind of gripe I have, it's minor. They did paint the black on his torso to make it look like he's got the high-waisted shorts. Didn't quite make it all the way through on this paint application. As you can see, it missed the spot here on the front. But I do get why they did it. If you look at the back, he's got that tie on there, right above the Mr. T logo. So all in all, I can't complain, but if I had one gripe right off the bat, that's what I'd say. He's got the nice high socks as well. the short white boots. The gloves are a shade darker than the ones that came with Piper. Just a bit. More of a maroonish red to differentiate. And the scan is pretty much the same one we got with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Mr. T. And these hands pop off the same way as Piper. And just to give you an idea how he looks without the boxing gloves on. Get it to focus. So, I mean, that's both figures with the gloves removed. If you want to use them for some different displays, or maybe get some different clothing or accessories on for different photos or whatever displays you want. But I will say that these figures are a must. If you grew up in the 80s or a fan of Piper or Mr. T, I would definitely highly recommend these two. So getting into some comparisons, let's do Piper first. So I do have two other Elites. I have the Toys R Us 2-pack that came with, I think it was Cowboy Bob. The head I swapped with the Entrance Grades figure. And then I also have the Hall of Fame figure from Target. Get all these guys together side by side. And I feel like you can really see how far we've come in these scans. They've definitely improved over time. This newest one is just such a good rendition of like a younger Roddy Piper. Really do like how this came out. And we'll do Mr. T compared with his San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Same head, same torso more or less. Again, I'm very happy to have Mr. T in this line. Cannot wait for WrestleMania 1. This figure is now in stock at ringsidecollectibles.com. Use code 4LIFE to save 10% off your order. As always, follow me here on YouTube for more great figure reviews and unboxings. Follow me on Instagram at AlexWestCollects. Hope you enjoyed this review. Take care.